Go play.
Right, here we go.
Go play. Have fun. Go play.
Alright, here we go.
I gotta zoom.
4 minutes until showtime.
And
Alright, so we talk about the giveaway. We'll talk about the pre-orders on the facial rollers.
yeah.
Ladies, jump on this. Blah, blah, blah. This is the newest trend, and we got it for a price and a half. Talk about the giveaway. Talk about the pre-orders on the facial rollers.
I look like my neck's cut off today, just so they can see my horns. You gotta come on, zoom.
It's waiting, launching.
Oh. I look like my neck's cut off today, just so they can see my horns. You gotta come on, zoom.
It's waiting, launching.
Oh, sorry guys, that was a bit of a double take there. Ding dong.
Ding dong, the dingy dongs are here.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to put that. Oh, they're seeing me. So I gotta put this out.
Yeah, I know. I kind of like gotta go far away too.
All right, hold on. There we go.
All right.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Ah!
Drop something.
The damn candy cane's falling off me. Oh, fucking crud.
Sorry.
Crud. Crud.
All right. Yeah, I have it on, but nobody can see it. So, because
Remind the crap out of me tomorrow to.
Oh my
talk to
God!
Lauren.
Look at the center. It looks like an arrow. It points up. Look at
It
it.
does look like it.
Yeah, it looks like an arrow. I'm sorry.
I have to tell Lauren tomorrow about she's got to get on my doctor about weaning me off of that
Okay.
medicine. I cannot forget.
All right.
That's why I got this literally in my face because I know I'm going to forget.
All right. Let's
And
see.
I need to forget. I mean, not to
2
forget.
minutes. Oh, I need to put the PayPal on
Pre-orders. Wait till you guys see something really cool. And it's the newest trend globally. And we got it. We had it before we even knew we got it.
there. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi. You see everybody that come on. I can't see everybody. Hi, Michelle.
I don't see Michelle.
I see Michelle Oakery.
I don't.
And of course, Mr. Patrick Sullivan.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. I know there's another one.
Kwanzaa.
Yule,
Happy Kwanzaa.
There's still one more.
Which one?
I don't see
L'chaim.
Michelle.
Hanukkah.
L'chaim. Yeah. I don't see Michelle.
Showed Michelle Oakery. Hi, honey. She wrote, "How are you?" Hey, we're doing all right, Michelle. Hello. It's
Is
on
that-
Restream.
Oh, shoot. All right. You see the restream. I'm not.
Yep. She sees no one. It's just you and Elizabeth Gonzalez right now. How are you doing, guys? How are you ladies doing?
All right. Share this.
Don't wreck my vibe, Patrick Sullivan.
He's not. He says.
Just putting it out there. You know how I feel about this, Patrick.
All right. Share again. Where do I want to go? Group. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, very, very protective of over this network.
Okay. That goes there. We're both really goofy today.
We are. We actually have a new thing to show you guys today. And we
Yeah,
don't normally
I have
do
it.
these on Tuesdays, but we don't want people to miss this opportunity. That's all I'm going to say right now.
There'll be Tiger Design Black Obsidians.
Okay, I'm going to write that down before we forget. Tigers. Ooh, awesome.
Yep, and Black Obsidian. That's all she had.
Black.
Oh, we
Ooh.
got 2 people already. Damn, paper.
I got the paper for the pre-orders. If you got the papers for the list for the readings.
Yeah, we got 3 obsidian and 4 shit.
3 Tiger's Eye.
4.
4 Tiger's Eye. 3 Black Obsidian. Okay. Actually, make that 3 Tiger's Eye and 3 Black Obsidian because I want to get Tabby one.
Alright, hold on.
So make it 3 and 3.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's playing.
Yes.
Yes. What the hell, Billy Bob?
For the next 2 fun-filled hours, get ready to learn something new, be inspired, enlightened, spooked,
There we go.
help, laugh, cry, and be awakened. And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown. You never know what these 2 will be up to next. So please welcome Susan Swanbeck and Michelle Sullivan.
I got the right one.
Hello, everybody. Hello. We are giving free readings out tonight, Liz. So this is actually the perfect
Yes.
night to find us. So welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Kendra.
Yes,
Welcome,
tonight-
newbie Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Yep, tonight is reading night.
Elizabeth Gonzalez, did I go to high school with you? I'm a graduate of class of 1994 of New Bedford High School.
Happy
in South
holidays,
Florida.
Tiffany.
Hello, happy holidays.
We do have 2 callers that have been waiting since I called in on the board. So that's what we're going to start. We're taking names and checking it twice and got to
That's
find
right.
out who's naughty or nice.
That's right. So I guess we need to add Elizabeth Gonzalez, Michelle Okery,
Yep.
Tiffany Vale, and Kendra Beijing.
Okay, what?
All right, all the people that showed up so far. And
Hey,
added to
Kendra.
this. So we got, let's see, I'm going back to see who was here first. All right, so Michelle Okery is the first in the chat today.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Gonzalez is second in the chat today. Let's see. Then we have Kendra Beijing and
All
Tiffany
right.
Vale.
All right, hold on. Kendra
Did you graduate in class of 94?
and Tiffany.
I graduated class of 1994 New Bedford High School, Elizabeth. I wonder if we
Alright.
graduate. I had a friend of mine by that name back in high school, Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah. I
yeah.
went to New Bedford High, but I think I was there for 2 months.
No, I was a good
That
at
was
do
it.
shoes. I'm the morning announcements girl, by the way. Hi, if you were.
All right. So, we're going to get going on this, but I just wanted to show
No,
you guys this
not
month's
her.
giveaway.
Yes, talk about that beautiful
Yes,
giveaway, guys.
we're going to show you this month's giveaway. And again, I'm building more chains tomorrow. I just couldn't do it today. I was waiting for a package that never came. This is a
I love the
rose
government.
quartz wolf head necklace. Now, if Michelle can pick one off the board really quick, or
What?
pick yours up
Yep.
and show them what it looks like on a chain. Because it will come with a chain.
It's right here.
Okay?
Sorry, guys, I got a whole family full of crystals here. Okay.
Okay, I'll pick it up just a little bit more. There we go. And that's what it looks like on the chain. It goes around your neck, and it's this month's giveaway, and it does come with the chain, guys. Literally $5 donation to ATU Network. Get you in the drawing. And, of course, if you're in a sanctum, you automatically get in the drawing.
This is my fave. It is a rose quartz. I cried when mine broke the ear off. So this is my replacement.
Yeah.
And it is a beautiful rose quartz hand carved wolf. No two are alike.
Yeah, we sell them for $30, just to let you guys know.
It's a
So,
real silver chain.
Yep.
Okay. Handmade silver chain, by the way. This is a hand carved rose quartz pendant.
Yes,
And it's
yes,
a
yes. It's going to be awesome.
That is
Now
a
we've
handsome
got
fellow.
2 orders that hopefully will come in tomorrow, depending on the storm. The one that was supposed to come in today didn't, so I'm waiting to hear from him. But he's on a different time zone than me. And I did just place a really quick order for a few things. I ordered some freeforms.
Hello, Ashley Marie.
I
Ashley
ordered
Marie's on the
some
list.
Dalmatian Just for spheres. A couple of the alpha.
Ugh. Did you somebody's asking, I just missed it. Asked if we had any teddy bears. What do we have in bears left? Do we have some of the bear pendants?
No bears left.
No bears left.
I
Okay.
have angels, dogs, cats, DTs.
No oh no, we don't have that one left. That got sold. Okay.
Yeah, no bears. No, the puppy paw has been sold too.
Okay.
We have.
How about the teddy bear earrings?
Oh, wait.
Do we still have the teddy
Yes,
bear earrings
we
in
do,
stock?
guys. That's right. Thank you very much. Where'd I put them?
Gotta be
Yeah,
there.
I've never put those on the board. Okay, all we have, actually, the fluorite teddy bear earrings here.
So Ashley, if you can look at the monitor right now we are showing you a hand-carved pair of teddy bear green rainbow fluorite earrings.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the light behind it, but it bothers the camera. So.
Can you put your hand
Yeah,
behind
hold
it?
on a minute.
I don't know why it works, but it's
Yeah, I don't know why it does either, but it looks better on my phone. And let's see if you can see. No,
Check it out,
you
check it
can't.
out.
I can't really see those. So, Yep, see them? We have the earrings.
There you go.
The
There you
earrings.
go, guys. That is our fluorite pair of green teddy bear. Or,
Green and green and rainbow. They're
Yes.
earrings.
Yep. Beautiful pair,
Yeah, they were
guys.
paired together for a certain reason. They're on dangles. So we do have those. I forgot about those.
Elizabeth, we may have been at New Bedford High School the same around the same years. You
Yep.
may have graduated before me or
All
not,
right.
but I was definitely there between 1990 and 1994.
All right. Also, one more announcement, and then we're going to get going. Just today, and it takes a while, I have to pay the invoice, and the invoices get shipped on a Friday with this particular distributor. We do have Michelle
Guys,
Tiger's
listen.
Eyes.
Yes.
I could only get 3 Tiger's Eye face rollers and 3 Obsidian face rollers.
And OMG.
Okay, they work very well. So we'll only have 3 of each available for that.
So we are taking
I
pre-orders,
did get
ladies.
some Dalmatian Jasper spheres. That's all I could get. I did get some polychrome freeform and some more lab freeforms. Oh, and then some DTs.
Guys, this is the newest
Yeah.
trend, okay?
Yeah.
I literally learned how serious this was. Like, Sue started it a few months ago now.
Yeah, I
right?
did. I says, girl, we got to try these.
Okay, so we literally got, each one of us has our own, okay?
Right.
Well, now, come to find out, this is a global phenomenon that women are using for their faces.
Okay.
Go ahead, so talk to them about that lymphatic
Okay,
drainage
guys, you've seen me. I don't wear makeup. I wear no makeup whatsoever. Okay? Literally, natural skin. Okay? Natural. I do not wear makeup. Now you know my secret. My secret.
And this is not just her secret. There was her cat's out of the bag now. But using this is amazing, and this is what is becoming of the new skincare line, okay? Is this whole process. And as I'm rolling, I literally can feel the lymphatic fluid, like literally being pushed. But here's the trick that I also learned about this today, too. It's all about the serums, girlfriend.
Yeah, you just need to be careful. Use your normal everyday serum,
Exactly,
but
just the
literally
regular
use
thing.
what you use. But we're going to demonstrate that probably tomorrow.
Yep, you'll have a clear and extended
And Michelle's
presentation.
determined to demonstrate it today because I
I'm
have a
too excited.
lot to explain about the lymphatic system, and I know we've got to get to readings. We do have a couple
Right,
on
so
hold.
this is just a teaser,
Okay,
guys. If you
but
wanna
I
get
want
on
to
board.
explain something to you guys. I'm a certified aromatherapist. Now, see where your ear is? Where your ear is where your lymph nodes actually drain. Okay, so everything needs to be pushed up and out that way as far as this side. All right, and then when you're doing the forehead, you want to go up. You don't want to go side to side on the wrinkles. You want to go up, and then use the small one around the eyes. Put it in the fridge, especially if your eyes are puffy. The coolness of it will work really well.
We gotta add
Okay?
labels to ours because we both have the same. It's a rose quartz
Yeah,
ones we have.
so.
But
All
I
right.
tell you guys, this is the teaser because I just had to get you guys on board with this. Okay?
Yeah,
So
I said let's do it tomorrow. She's just like go with the flow.
yeah,
All
go
right.
with the flow because honestly, guys, you guys have an opportunity. There's only 6.
Yeah.
3 Tiger's Eye and 3 Obsidian. This is how it literally has gone rampant throughout the globe.
Right.
Okay. The Chinese secret is out. These rollers are why they have perfect skincare, why their skins are glowing and gorgeous and radiant, and why they do not get wrinkles. And if they get wrinkles, boy, they just rub those suckers right out.
Yeah, but it's you have to do it in a slower motion, not
Yeah,
not
I'm just
fast.
doing this right now to show you
not
guys.
fast. It's slow. 1,
1, 2,
2,
3.
and
It's
3
3 all the time.
is what you do, and then you move up and you do the same thing. The little ones is for the eyes and to help with that. So
It's amazing,
all right,
guys.
So
So
what we're
if you
gonna do
want-
now.
Get on that list.
All right, so tomorrow we do not have a mystery guest. We have the holidays coming up, so we do have a wonderful paranormal couple on the 18th.
right, next week,
yeah,
guys.
Michelle's really excited. We found out a lot of Michelle found out a lot of information about her, so that's going to be awesome.
It's a husband and wife
Yes.
team, like a Bonnie
So-
and Clyde paranormal
Yep,
group,
so
right?
they are going to be absolutely fantastic. I will book that soon. Thursdays, I'm not sure what we're teaching yet. You guys can have a vote, but Wednesdays I'll be on the Susan Swanbeck 8th Year doing crystals. I'm hoping I do have the 2 new orders in. that are supposed to come in tomorrow, providing
yes.
with the storm. So we'll see.
Yeah,
But
we have
without
another storm coming.
further ado, and all our goofiness and our announcements, and yes, Michelle dressed me today.
Yeah. Can
Just
you
so you
tell
know.
how gorgeous does she look with her glowing lights upon her, right? Her reindeer ears.
Michelle dressed me today.
It's time to get into this Christmas spirit, guys. Time to get there. Elizabeth, I don't remember who the heck my teachers were in high school. I think I was high the entire 4 years. But I was a good girl. I was a good girl. I did the morning announcements. I was on the school newspaper. I was in student government. I was on the drama team. You name it. Played instruments. sang,
I was
all
in
of
the
it.
smoking area with Snake. I didn't even bother going.
But see,
So
I smoked with the smokers, and I cheered with the cheers.
no, that's where I was instead of in class. But that was me.
So I honestly don't know, Elizabeth.
All right. So we are actually going to start with the caller we do have online, and then we're going to go over to the chat room because the caller's been waiting for about 11 minutes now.
Hang in
Okay,
there, guys. We
so
will be back on.
we are going to get to this caller first for the readings, and then we're going to go over to the chat board. So literally, once I get back over to the chat board, you guys can just let us know. We'll write your names down. So far, we have Michelle Okery, Elizabeth Gondals, we have Kendra Beijing, and Tiffany on the list so far. I know
Ashley
Brenda,
Marie.
Ashley Marie.
Yeah.
Okay, Ashley.
Rachel Elizabeth Ann, which you're due for your monthly.
Yeah, you are. You should let us know when.
Come on, remember us. We're like
Rachel,
your period.
Brenda,
We're like your period, guys. Every month.
and we always do Esther because Esther always comes in late, so I always put her on the
And
board.
Rose Hevican, she said. Rose Hevican. Awesome. So again, you guys are on the list.
All right.
While we're talking, guys, and you're listening to our readings for others, seriously think about these two things: the monthly giveaway and getting a pre-order. Get on that pre-order, guys, on these face rollers, because globally they are being literally soaked right up. As soon as they're done and made, they're gone. The newest thing in skincare, guys. And your girl's got you. Okay?
All right, so we're going to take this first caller right now and get going on these readings. I don't know if I'm reading or not tonight, but I pulled out my runes, so we'll see what happens.
My candy canes are falling down.
You are live on the air with ATU Network. What is your name, honey?
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hi,
How you
Maria.
doing? Do you have a question for us, girls?
How are you, darling?
Whatever. I'm doing good. It's a lot better now.
Good.
Well, that's good.
Whatever is coming up for Christmas and my birthday this month.
So now,
Christmas and your birthday?
Yep.
My
When is
sister's birthday is tomorrow. My son's on the 14th. Welcome to the family.
so when is your birthday exactly, Maria?
31st.
Ah.
Oh, Happy New Year. You're a Capricorn.
Oh, that's awesome. Think of it this way. You get all kinds of, you as a kid, did you get all kinds of presents for Christmas? And then you had to have a birthday party too? No. Yeah.
All right, Maria, why are you feeling so stressed? I really picking up this. You're feeling very stressed out. You're not
All right.
taking time for yourself to breathe. You just keep at it. You literally got the card that says time for a nap, darling. Like, for real.
You have a card that says time for a nap?
Right here.
Oh my God.
I literally have a card that says time for a nap. I don't play. My cards are telling you right now, Maria, okay? I'm going to tell you. My first card I got for you was breathe. Breathe, girlfriend. You are
Well-
not taking a moment. And the second one is the reasoning is your chop wood card means that you are like on your grind. You're on your hustle. You're working hard. You're trying to make it happen. You're trying to make a lot of things happen right now. Okay? But the most important part, you're not taking time for yourself, Maria.
Yeah. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
She's not.
I tossed the runes, literally tossed the runes. I cast the runes. In other words, I took them, shook them, and threw them. And then they kind of talked to me about which ones are most important as far as being read. Right now, they're actually talking about stability. And rather than having your rune facing the way that it should, which is right side up, it was kind of off kilter a little bit. So in this particular rune, it's Dagis. This particular rune, of course, represents the day yellow. It's the color yellow for this one, and it means a lot about stability and grounding and light and dark balance, yin and yang balance.
She's got no balance right now.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it's saying. It's the same thing. So the runes and the cards are actually saying the same thing. So what she just said, I concur.
So who the
So
heck
it's
is going to have a
definitely
heart
some
attack if you're not
stability.
the one doing everything?
Yeah.
Maria, honestly, Who's gonna have a heart attack if you don't do everything perfect? We think that everybody else is gonna notice it, right? What we do and what we don't do, right? We hope that everybody appreciates all our hard work and our efforts and everything that you do to make like what you're doing now to try to make the holidays a nice holiday, okay? But you're not taking the time out, and no one's gonna give you that time.
Yeah,
you
I
have
think
to give
that's-
yourself permission.
I think that's the biggest issue. You're doing too much
Yeah.
of one thing and not enough of the other. You need to give yourself a little bit of rest. Yeah, because you got
Take
the
a bubble
archangel.
bath or something,
You
darling.
literally have an issue with your fifth chakra. So there's something
Yeah.
that you're not saying.
She's out of her survival instinct
Right.
mode
So
for no
this-
reason right now.
There is something that you are meant to say to someone. There's something that you've been holding back. And it's something that they would like you to be able to vocalize because it's going to cause a block in the chakra, so to speak, if you can understand that.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you something right now, Maria. I understand you were brought up to have things a certain way, okay? And I'm really, like, at fault with this, too. Like, I have a lot of things that I was, like, bred into me and I do automatically, right? But I want to remind you, honey, just because you do things a certain way, you're different, you're unique. You're allowed to not follow anybody else's rules but your own, okay? You got to understand that. If it's not for you, it's not for you. It's not meant for you. You do not have to keep perpetuating things just because it's tradition or just because somebody else expects it. Okay? It's not for you. It's not for you. Your family will enjoy you less stressed out, more present, more balanced, and actually more like in mindfulness of the holiday and what's really going on around you. Instead of the hustle and bustle. You can make it the way you need it to be. And if it's not for you, don't make it be for you. It's not for you. It's okay to say no. Does that make sense to you, honey?
Yes.
Okay. I know, I feel like I just gave you a huge lecture. I feel like I've given you a huge lecture, but I mean, sometimes we need to give ourselves permission to do certain things. So, but because you're not ready yet to give yourself permission, I'm telling you, I give my permission to you. I give permission for you to take a bath. I give permission for you to put your feet up in fuzzy slippers and do a facial. I give you a permission to book somewhere, maybe an appointment for your nails or a massage or something. I give you permission to go out for eat on your lunch by yourself because you don't need anybody else. In those minds, you need to center and work on your own balance. I give you permission. I hereby declare, I give you permission to do what you need to do for you. Okay?
Yeah, basically the runes were just saying that you need more balance of the yin and yang right now is what they're saying, honey.
Very much.
So thank you so much for calling
Maria,
in.
you keep us posted, all right, honey? If you need anything,
Oh,
if you need me to tell you again what you to give yourself permission, I would be very happy to be here. Because we're not just here for you, we're here for as you too as a friend. So if you need a friend, we're here, okay?
Right.
That's who we are.
Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Keep us posted, okay, Maria? You're gonna have a fabulous holiday season.
All right, so let's get over. We have Glenn that just popped in the chat room.
Hello, hello.
Michelle would like a general.
All right, so we're going to the chat room right now.
Yep, we're
Michelle-
over in the
Michelle
chat
O'Grady.
room is where we are.
I mean, this is honestly, guys, I don't want to feel like I'm lecturing you guys, but this is like almost like crunch time. People call this like crunch time for the holidays. And so they're not thinking that something's going to happen past the holidays, besides the holidays right now. Right now, that's everybody's focus. The holidays, the holidays, the holidays.
You know, the candy cane keeps hitting me in the head.
Right? Am I ever going to have that hand be perfect? I really want to impress my boss this year. Did I get the proper gift for our, what do they call those things? Secret Santas. You know, we stress about things that we really don't need to be stressing out about.
All right.
Okay? And by the way, you guys can buy crystals. I guarantee nobody's giving out crystals at your Christmas party. And people love it.
All
saying.
right. Let's
Just
get
saying.
over to Michelle. I'm going to cast. Michelle's
I'm
going to
pull
deal.
right now for her.
Ooh.
That's
Quiet.
great. And I don't even have the TV on. They're playing though.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Quiet.
Stop it. What do you got, Sue?
Yeah,
What is
I got something a little bit upside down.
Me too.
You have Winyo is what it is. That was me knocking.
That's Otis barking. No.
I know.
It was me. False alarm.
It's
me.
actually, and again, they're talking about balance in the chaotic world. So they're saying that right now, that you need a little bit more balance actually coming towards you is what they're saying. But they're also pointing out another rune. Now, the balance has to do with your joy, your center of your joy. Without the balance, you're not actually having the joy. And that's what's in the forefront right now. But then they're also talking about your algis, which is great power and resilience and the way you get through things. So that this too shall pass is what they're saying. So they're saying that the final outcome of the upside down rune is you have this ability. You're able to face traumatic events. You're able to face like traumatic events in what happens. I have no idea who's trying to call in from New York.
They were literally at the door in the front hallway.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
All right. So that's basically what's happening right now at the moment. Somebody's calling in.
All right, so listen.
And I
Michelle.
can't answer the phone.
Yeah, you did answer it?
No, I can't. Could you excuse me in case that's a delivery?
It could be something important, yes. All right, guys. Well, you know why you're feeling depressed, Michelle? I'm going to tell you right now. Because you're focusing on what you think you're supposed to be focusing for the holidays. In actuality, right? We're supposed to be flexible about our lives and going with the flow, right? And we're supposed to, like, okay, the carol is showing up at my door. Oh, well, maybe I'm baking for my kids' church bake sale at something for the holidays. Or whatever it is. You think that you're not giving back to people, but you really, truly are giving to people because you're giving yourself. You're depressed over what? Not getting a $20 toy that breaks 2 days later? Think about, guys. Think about the importance of you being present, your energy, your little focus on the holidays. People would rather have the gift of you, okay, than the gift of a toy that's going to break 2 days later, honey. I know you have skills, Michelle, besides going out shopping. And I think that's a skill, too, by the way. Going out shopping is a skill.
Actually, it is when you find a bargain.
It really is. It is
Which
a skill.
she found a bargain. Guys, check these out.
Check it out.
Check out my socks.
I found these really
These
cool
socks
Christmas socks.
are buck.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I really love these socks.
While I was looking for vitamin C for my hair. Okay, it took me to a bunch of places, right? But guess what I was? I was flexible. I went with the flow of things. That's the hardest thing we have
Yeah,
to remind
right
ourselves
now,
to do.
honestly, right now with the holidays, guys, there's going to be a lot of that because there's a lot of hustle and bustle. There's a lot of, there's a lot of that. Yeah. And a lot of that. And they say that it's the jolliest time of the year, but people forget to put the jolly in, especially when you're
Yeah.
out there in public. Sometimes it's like dog eat dog out there, so to speak. No offense, Otis.
Well,
and
Michelle,
Buddha.
I know you got a very loyal
Yeah.
heart. Like, you keep people close to you that are important to you and that you love. You have that loyalty towards them. That's normal.
Right.
But listen, the fates are telling you something. They're telling you, see, she never shops. You need to give people something that's more important than gifts. And that's things that have to do with your inner soul and you yourself. The gift, like I was saying, the gift of you. I need you to think about that. I understand you're depressed right now. I understand it's the time of year for that. Sometimes we feel sad. We don't even know why we feel sad, but we feel sad. Okay?
Yeah, we do.
And I want you to do something that's going to make
You know what?
happy and bright and merry.
Maybe that's what we should do Thursday.
Sing Christmas carols?
Maybe we should do something to cheer people up and let them know that they're not alone. So we'll
yeah.
come up with something. You know what? Let's just do open chat
We're gonna
about
do that for Thursday,
anything you
then.
guys want to talk about. We'll talk about Thursday. Nothing's planned.
Yep.
Just us and you guys. Anything. Literally, you're having a problem at home, call us. You need
got
some
this.
advice? Call us. You need
Yes.
to vent? Call us.
Yes. Yes.
And I think that's what we're going to do this Thursday. I think that's a great idea.
Okay, Michelle, but see, I understand this all you give of yourself every single day, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's what needs to be the reminder to your family and friends that Michelle is a gift in herself. Maybe that's what the gift needs to be, is the reminding people that you are a gift. And in turn, reminding them that they are gifts to you. Okay? So I get it. They use you, they abuse you, they know you're there all the time, they know you're loyal,
Yep.
you're someone
Yep.
they can count on.
Yep.
All those really great, fabulous things, except they're forgetting that you're also a gift. These are not things you have to do, or this is not the way you have to be, but this is who you are. So you know what? Who you are is a gift. Put a bow right on your butt, girlfriend.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
All
Get
right.
one of those sticky bows.
We're going to go over the list right now just to make sure that we have everybody that's on it. We have Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Mm-hmm.
We have Kendra, Tiffany, Ashley, Rachel, Brenda when she comes on, Estra, and Rose.
That's right. That's right.
Esther and Rose.
Michelle, you're saying they don't care, but guess what? They're gonna care that they didn't get an expensive present. Oh, you're gonna get their attention with that one, darling.
No, it's some people. It's not like that. And
Well, but a lot of the people
yeah.
nowadays, they've lost the art of being married.
yeah, well,
The
in
art
some
of being joyous and like how I grew up for Christmas. We started Christmas Eve. We would literally go. We'd all have our traditional dinner. From my village, from where I'm from.
hello, Sheila, you
Sheila's
need to be
here.
on the list.
So we
Sorry,
literally
honey.
would sit, eat dinner. After dinner on Christmas Eve, right, we would go to midnight mass. And after midnight mass, guess what? We go caroling. All night long caroling to our friends' houses, to our families' houses. And with every house that we stopped out, the group of carolers became bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? And that is for me, it's not I don't even remember presents I got as a child. I remember the memories that were a gift to me, way more important as a child than that. I don't remember what that
Like,
Uncle
how
so-and-so-
many of you now go around? I mean, literally, as a kid, when I was younger, the most exciting thing I did and the thing I looked forward to every year was driving around in the car with my parents, looking at all the beautiful Christmas lights.
Isn't that, that
And
was
back
one of my
then, it
favorite
was
things to do.
the Polaroid thing.
Yeah, and guess
where you
what?
snap a picture and you
It's
get
free.
the picture instantly.
And it's free.
I loved that more than anything.
When was the last time any
Yeah.
of you guys have gone, like she said, gone
Yeah.
for a ride to look at all the pretty Christmas lights?
Yeah, literally.
I
It
used
was
to do that with
certain
my family,
areas
too.
they used to take us all the time. So it was like an extravaganza, you know,
A
to
special
literally.
night,
And we
right?
were little and we were girls. So how do you take girls out for a long period of time? I'm sorry, we carried a porta potty.
You had to.
It's like,
You had
you know,
to.
my
Yeah,
brother,
the
he
porta
could put it
potty,
in
you
a
just pop
bottle.
the
My
spot.
father could take him and put it in a bottle. But
Yeah. We
all
just
us
pop
girls,
spots everywhere.
we had a porta potty right in the car.
Yeah.
We had
Oh,
a
see,
porta
that was a
potty.
great idea. I was
And
totally
with
never thought of that.
disposable bags. You know, the things that they used to put the cloth diapers in to keep the smell?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what my mother put in a porta potty.
See?
A porta potty. A pot.
Okay, hon, you know why you hated Christmas, honey? Because it wasn't
Yeah.
your Christmas, honey. You didn't make it yours with your style, your flair, your personality, your love, your joy, your merriousness, the whole thing of it. Because we have these things that we think Christmas is supposed to be like.
Right, but see, and that's the thing. We don't want you guys to feel alone right now. So let's get back into these readings.
Yes.
And we're not going to mention
Like
the holidays
Rachel just
anymore.
said, I have no family myself.
Yeah, I
Christmas
know.
is another day to me. Never. Guess what? You have a family here.
Yep, that you do.
And I can promise you that anybody who comes to Awaken the Unknown as a newbie or as a tried and true, okay, they will always be there for you if you need them. I don't even know you guys personally day to day, and I can promise you that I know that you guys would
Did you
do
hear
for
that
somebody else.
again?
What, that bang again?
Yeah.
It is a really strange bang.
Yeah, it's like sounds like it's coming from second floor though.
It probably be.
Yeah,
Maybe he's
'cause
trying to
it's
put his
not.
Christmas tree in the slots and using a hammer.
I think
Maybe he's
that.
trying to put his Christmas
Oh,
tree
he's probably putting up his holiday stuff.
Probably.
They call it something different.
up. No, they're Cape Verdeans are Portuguese people, so they do it like Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do.
All right,
but they
so-
will take, like you say, they will hammer
Right.
things into walls.
Well, we're almost a half an hour in, and we've only gotten to 2 people.
all right,
so.
guys, it's a special night. Let's go
Yep,
for it.
Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Elizabeth
Ooh, the card
Gonzalez.
just jumped right out.
Oh, don't have much
Make your
in line
own
of
holiday for
room.
yourself, Rachel. Still celebrate it, but do it for yourself. If that's the day you go buy a whole pack of Oreos and treat yourself as that's your present, and you stuff your face with every single last crumb in that pack of Oreos,
All
do
right.
it. Makes you happy. Do it.
All right, so
Elizabeth Gonzalez, okay.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
All right, so we have the color red and white, and what you have is AWAS. AWAS is the particular, and it kind of looks like an M. It kind of reminds you that in order for success, there must first be a natural flow. So what this particular rune is telling me is that your flow is like a little stuck at the moment. So what I want to do while Michelle talks is I want to shuffle the rune cards
Yeah, I'm going
to see if I can figure out which part of you is stuck.
Okay, which makes sense because I
Yeah.
got the card, the fork in the road card.
Yeah.
So I feel this is the card I got. The first one literally, this is for Elizabeth Gonzalez, by the way. I got the buy the book card.
You said Elizabeth Swanbeck.
Elizabeth Gonzalez?
No, you said
Oh, I
Swanbeck.
did. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Gonzalez. The buy the book, okay? Which I feel like, Elizabeth, the reason why you got this card is because you really do try to do everything the right way. You have these rules that you think you're following. You think that if you follow the rules, that things are going to be a certain way, and you're going to have that sense of comfort and wholeness and complete with your life. That doesn't necessarily happen even if you do things by the book. It don't. Just because you do things by the book doesn't mean it's going to happen that way behind the book. Sometimes you got to get a little creative with stuff.
Have Elizabeth, have you lost your faith?
She's also looking for a soulmate.
Yeah, it's like a part of you, they're telling me, has lost your faith. That's usually the reason why a crown chakra is off. And that's what they're saying right here.
Yeah.
They're saying that it's the crown chakra that seems to be causing the issue. So even though the energy is flowing, you're stuck. So it's your faith in, it doesn't matter. As long as it's positive, it doesn't matter what your beliefs are spiritually.
I don't care if you think your pet gorilla is God.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
don't.
really matter. To us, it doesn't matter. It just matters that whatever you do is positive, and that everybody just doesn't judge, and that's what we don't do. They're also mentioning something about a contract. Did you get anything about a contract?
I get building blocks too for her, which I
Yeah.
mean, I kind of feel like you are trying to accomplish things by, like what the card says itself, building blocks. Like you're trying to fill in blanks and you're trying to make things happen in a different way. You're trying to do things differently. Okay? Trying to do things differently.
I'm also getting that it's time to finally stop stalling and move forward.
Exactly. It's that fork in the road time right
Yeah.
now, darling. Fork in the road. Okay, I also got the soulmate card, but let me explain it to you, Elizabeth, because I know you're a newbie. Soulmate card doesn't mean love. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be your neighbor down the street. It could be whomever. So don't be so focused on that, but just be aware that around the corner your soulmate is to come, and it does not going to come in the way that you think it's going to be, and it's not going to be not necessarily a love relationship type of thing. Doesn't mean it's going to happen that way. Okay? So
Yeah,
that's for
I
Elizabeth.
seem to be having a connection with the chakra deck today. I don't know why.
Good.
I go back and forth.
I gotta get a tickle. So now we gotta get.
You
a
have to
caller.
get a tickle?
I gotta clean this tickle out. My goodness.
All right, so who we have up next
We have a
is
caller,
Kendra. Who says we have a
We
caller?
don't have any more callers.
Nope.
The
We
other
had
caller
one.
left?
Nope, the caller left.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm doing. Who am I doing next?
We're doing Kendra.
Kendra next. All right,
we are doing.
girlfriends.
Hello, Bob Norris. Kendra, come on down.
Kendra Beijing. All right. Let's see. I'm doing my shuffle up. Shuffle up. Shuffle up. Shuffle up.
All right, let's see. I'll look into the chakra balance part of it, and Michelle will look into the other stuff. I think that's what it's telling me to do tonight. I don't ask.
Go for it. Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh.
What you got cooking over
All
there,
right.
girlfriend?
So there's something going on. In other words, they're saying that the doors to happiness are right there in front of you. But, oh, thank you. That makes sense. Thank you so much. What's happening, honey, is you seem to be anxious about moving forward into the direction that they know that you're supposed to, because you do have that healing, that happiness, because something that you want to do is very healing, but you have that anxiety about it. But even though you do have the anxiety, you know that you're meant to go full force forward on it.
Hi,
It's
Brenda. Hi,
something
Donna.
it's something that they want you to do. They want you to go full force forward on everything that you need to do right now.
And
It's
you
going to
can
be
do this.
very beneficial to you. So don't get anxious about it. Don't think about the anxiety. Pretty much channel it into what it is you know you're meant to do, is what they're saying, because the doors are wide open. The opportunity's right there for you to do it.
No, and I
Yeah.
know that you're working on something. I think
Brenda.
she's working on a book. I know that she's working on
Yep.
a book. Okay. And you're right about the anxiety thing. She is nervous about
Hey,
going
Donna.
ahead with a book. Okay, but you know what? Your book is really going to be awesome.
Huh.
I'm telling you already, your book is awesome. Okay, you haven't written yet a page, and I'm telling you it's awesome. You just need to release yourself towards that book. But part of what's going to happen with that writing of the book, Kendra, why it's so significant is as you're going through that book, okay, you are going to be mending a lot of hurts of your own. You're going to be mending Because you're going to be putting things on perspective on a piece of paper. Sometimes when we go back and we look at it, we notice we either were wrong in that situation or how we reacted was, however. But so that is actually going to be a good thing. The writing process is actually going to be very healing and very cleansing for you because you're going to get to deal with some issues. You're going to get to deal with the issue of how you feel. You feel like you're an orphan, but yet you've got family. I know that feeling. I pray every day I was adopted. I pray every day I was adopted. Seriously. But I feel like you feel like a lot of times in your life you've been that orphan. Okay?
Michelle, can you take off the earrings?
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
the flashing is
Oh,
bothering
shit, I forgot
her.
these were flash.
Yeah, they're flashing.
Is that better, Brenda?
Yeah, they do cause problems
I
with
thought I did it because I did
seizures. Yeah,
the necklace. Is the necklace all right?
yeah.
It was
She
just
stopped
flashing.
the flashing, honey. Are you guys all
All
right?
set. All set.
Sorry.
So, okay, now here's the thing. Kendra, the most important thing is to approach things with a very, very positive attitude. Okay? When you look at the book, you just need to not look at it as a burden or a necessary, okay? Thank you, Kendra. She's literally validated me. Exactly. So
Good.
work on mending those hurts within yourself. Work on those feelings that you have about how your life has been and how you felt in certain periods, because it is going to be so important, your story, to help so many other people. Like, I can't even tell you that enough. Your story needs to be written. Okay? It needs to be written. It's a very important story. Your life is very important.
Right.
Okay? It's very, very important. So I need you to understand that. So, and if it needs you to take it slow, if dealing with an issue at a time is what it takes while you're working on your book, because like they say writing is a process, right? Don't they say
And
that?
It is. It is a process, and depending on what you're writing, whether you're researching history or you're researching your own history or you're trying to write things down, are pretty much putting together a journal. There's many.
Oh, you really
There's
are
many
in.
in it.
Oh, you were adopted.
Yeah, she is. She
Wow.
was adopted,
So
and
she
she's
really was
epileptic.
orphaned.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, she was adopted.
Well,
and
that
she's an
validates-
epileptic.
That validates things for me. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But Kendra, you have literally brought yourself up to be an amazing person.
Right.
Okay? Amazing.
I agree.
Amazing.
I concur.
Dr. Sue concurs, okay? Dr. Sue concurs.
All right, Tiffany, are you still in the chat room? Tiffy.
Tiffany Vale.
Well, we have a bit of a delay, and I haven't even. I'm looking at myself, and I haven't even said Tiffany yet. So that's
Wow,
like-
really?
Yeah. 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 Now
I
you
think
just
I saw
said
her
Tiffany
name was
Vale.
through
Yeah.
the restream.
Oh, it could have been. All right, so she
restream.
could be here.
So, Tiffany going once, Tiffany Vale going twice.
We can always come back.
Yeah, we can always do that.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Oh!
I want to get to people that are in the
Yeah,
room.
these things just jumped out on me. It just went.
Oh, it was an earring. That's why.
Yep, literally.
All right.
Jumped out. All right. Yeah, she went red. My daughter did it for her. All right, so we'll get back to
thank you,
Tiffany.
Robert.
Is Ashley in the room?
Ashley Marie, are you here up front and center?
Hey, we're
Ashley
going to do a
Marie.
list of who's here, and then we can go back.
Yep, Ashley Marie. I know we got a delay. Say hi. Say you're here. I can do a reading for you, my dear. Come closer,
Check
my
Blog
little
Talk.
friend.
Okay.
Let's see. Ashley Marie going once.
Yeah, we
Ashley
can always
Marie
come
going
back
twice.
if they're not here.
That's right. Ashley Marie going thrice. 3 times. Okay. Next person.
All right,
You
then.
absolutely can, Brenda. Absolutely. You got Brenda on the list, right?
I got Brenda on the list, and I've got Esther on the list.
Awesome.
Always.
What?
I have been enlightened, yes.
Oh, Ashley Marie's here.
Oh, there she is
Yes!
here. Okay.
All right. Any
So we're going to
specific
do
questions?
Ashley Marie.
Ashley Marie, honey, is there any specific questions? Let's see what's cooking for her. We miss you. You haven't been around here in a while. We miss you. Our number, by the way, is 563-999-3002. That gives you a direct call in to Sue and I. 563-999-3002.
All right. Thank you, the son. Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm having one of my wholesalers try to talk to me at the same time I'm trying to do readings. It's bloody hilarious. Sorry
Awesome.
about that. What IV?
She's been,
Oh.
I've been here. She said.
Oh, you've been there. Okay.
Okay, good.
All right. So, I don't know if you have anything going on as far as legally with the contract because I just had the contract cut up. I don't know if it has something to do with legal contract or a contract you've actually placed on yourself. Like and what I mean by that is they're saying I expect to do this by this time, similar to like a New Year's resolution. It's like you've given yourself a time limit for something, is what they're saying. And they are saying that the sun card is actually out on that, so it is something that's going to help you refocus on what's going on right now. But your hangman is a little upside down, so the hangman usually is stagnant. In this particular deck, we're dealing with stagnation. They're telling you it's time to move forward, okay, is what it is. And sometimes that's very hard to do, but it's time to actually move forward right now.
All right. Ashley girl, I'm going to say it straight out. Okay. You're repeating your patterns yet again. You're repeating the patterns of being with a boyfriend that's really not good for you. And the patterns are being repeated over and over again. Being is this. You're old enough to know better now. Okay? You are totally older to know better. You are letting yourself down by letting yourself be with somebody who doesn't totally appreciate who you are. That's exactly what you used to do back then, and you're doing it now. Now, what is that thing about insanity? What's the connotation of sanity? If you do the same thing 300 times or whatever, and you still know it's going to be wrong, but you still do it? Ooh, he wants cinnamon rolls now, Jake. Boo Byram makes cinnamon rolls, by the way.
Oh, why aren't I seeing them on my feed?
It's on, I don't know, it's Facebook, and it says it off
Weird.
of... So...
The cinnamon
Ashley,
rolls are for Christmas.
Yes. So you're looking for peace in your life, honey. You need that peace in your life. You need that peace for your boys. So I'm going to tell you right now, this crap all over relationships and focusing on relationships is not for you right now. That's what the cards are saying. Not for you right now. Right now, you need to focus on you and your two beautiful little boys. A man is just going to come in and complicate things. I have the here and now card. I have the peace card. I'm not lying to you. Okay?
I don't
It's
know.
not for you.
You're mentioning Ashley Marie.
Yes.
And is that the same one that made that really delicious frosting?
No.
No,
No.
because you're saying her name, and that's all I can taste is that
Frosting.
frosting on that
She
cake.
used
I
to
don't know.
bake. She used
Maybe
to
I
bake
have the
my daughter.
munchies.
Okay, so, and you're feeling left alone. You've always felt like you were like the orphan in that family. I know that. I know that. I love you, darling. I'm telling you right now, I love you guys. I would not say this if I did not mean. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be as blunt honest as I possibly can. You need to get rid of those bums that come in your life because they think you're an easy target because you're beautiful, you're smart, you're generous, you're gracious, you're charming, and I can go on and on and on. And they know that they can cajole you or convince you into something with them. Focus on your boys. You and your boys. That's all you need. You have your family right now. You and your boys. Men can come later.
Yeah.
Okay? Men can come later. Trust me. There's a reason why we have many oceans. There's a hell of a lot of fish in the sea. Okay? Sorry, guys. For men out there, I just had to say it as it is, darling. See, look. Came from the
Ooh.
higher power itself. The card just jumped out.
All right.
And it's so, so, so imperative. It's so imperative. Oh my God. Seriously. All right, Ashley, literally be in touch with me.
I
love
know.
to see
Now
your
I'm giving
boys.
Brenda the munchies. I'm really, and I
How
know
do
my
you do
son's
that?
birthday's coming up. I
because
mentioned that
of the cinnamon
delicious
rolls.
frosting.
Oh, cinnamon
He
rolls,
mentions
so
the thing, and it's like nom 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 nom
Love it, love it.
nom 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 nom.
Love, love. Love, love.
All right.
Who is our next victim?
Okay, so we're gonna go to Rachel. We'll get back to Tiffany. We're gonna go to Rachel and then
right.
Brenda.
All right. Tiffany Bale, if you hear it, you're next. So I am doing, who am I doing right now?
Rachel.
Rachel.
Just a quick read because she's got to call us so we can do a full
We
one.
got a full one. Thank you guys for sharing. We just got an amazing 22 new views in 45 minutes. Keep on sharing, guys.
Oh, you're on the restream?
It showed up as a little
Yeah, I
notification.
forgot it does that.
All right, go the distance, boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh-huh. And I'm pulling another one.
Oof.
And just because I know I had to. Listen, Rachel, I know you've been living in some tough times right now. I know it's been tough, okay? But what it has shown you about yourself is amazing. You go the distance, girlfriend. You can take it all. You take a lot more than the average person could take. You're so poised. And you're so, how do you say it? Well, come to me, tell me it. You're so, like, present, okay? You're so classy about things, okay? You really truly are. You're a very classy person inside, okay? So you imagine a lot of things for yourself in your life, but you are not applying your go the distance hard work part with the combination of how you are such a poised, gracious person, right? And giving yourself permission to imagine them two things combining. Okay? Absolutely, Kendra. She's going to call us in a little bit. She has a serious question.
Okay.
Okay? So it's part of the whole thing. So being poised and allowing yourself to imagine more than what you've allowed yourself to imagine about yourself up until now. Okay? Because right now, if you don't put that little imagination bug in there, you're going to be going round and round, saying crap. When do I get off this ride? Around and around and around. Why? Why is it around and around and around? Why? Because you haven't taken that next step. But you think you can't. And you think you're not ready. But you're ready. You are a phenomenon.
Everything keeps falling off me as I move my head.
You are a phenomenon.
Yeah.
You can do
Okay.
this. You are
I
blessed.
have something.
You're doing this to help teach
Yeah.
other people. And it's all for later on, trust me.
Okay,
All for
I'm
later
sorry.
on.
Before any more falls on my head or my lap, and the dog gets it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
so I have something slightly different, but along the same lines. Right now, we're talking chakras.
Yeah,
They're
Saturn
saying
chakras.
that your seventh chakra is again. They want you to continue to work on your seventh chakra because it's something that's going to grow. But they want you to stop worrying about you ending up with a broken heart because you're not going to end up with a broken heart at all. Okay, your heart will not be broken. Okay, and it's time to take action now. So you need to move forward
You can
and
do
take
it.
action now is
Go the
what they're
distance.
saying. Now is the time. So you've been waiting for a certain time for things to fall into place. So now everything's going to fall into place. But just don't lose the spirituality. Your heart will be healed, honey.
Oh, it will. It will.
Yeah.
Just like I said, you got that ability, honey. You're poised and ready. You're like Miss America on that stage. I'm ready for them to ask me any question they want. I'm ready for me to say out loud and loudly, I believe in world peace. Whatever it might be. Whatever it be, I believe in...
I just had a flash from Sandra Bullock in that movie.
Oh,
I
yes.
really do want world peace.
World peace, world
Oh
peace,
my God, it
world
was so
peace.
funny. I'm sorry.
But you're ready. Like, you're ready. You can handle this.
Yeah.
Like, you got this. I know you know what I'm talking about.
All right. All right, so we do have time for Esther before the break. I mean, Brenda, I meant Brenda.
Brenda.
Brenda. Definitely
Hickerson.
need to work on chakras,
Brenda
Brenda.
Hickerson. Oh, she's in a yucky space right now.
Oh, we'll
Yucky
see what
space
happens.
Right now. Yeah.
See what happens. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, honey. You know what? Your cornucopia pretty much is a little bit upside down. You're not feeling, and I'm not talking food or shelter. I'm talking emotionally. Emotionally, they're saying that you are a bit drained of what's going on right now. And again, because of the drainage of what's going on, there has something to do, again, with the seventh chakra. I get a lot of seventh chakra that's actually going on. Yes, Miss Congeniality.
It's the time of the year.
Your seventh,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you,
so
that's
your
right.
seventh chakra is
Thank you.
a little bit off balance. So, and that's what it is. You've had all of the stress and the worry of things going on and things that you needed to do. So it's knocked you a little bit off kilter as far as your crown chakra. But, honey, your outcome, you have the world at your feet. You're going to have the door to happiness. Healing and happiness is actually coming towards you, believe it or not. It's finally coming towards you. So even though you do have a little bit of upside down right now, it's not going to stay that way. Things are actually going to improve for you, sweetheart.
Yep. But I also, okay, it's on the same lines, but is this okay? I got the deep knowing card, okay, which I know that you are very, very intuitive. I know
Right.
that you have abilities, okay. But whatever you've been in lately has been putting you in a really bad place because I got the seventh chakra
Crown.
is the crown chakra.
Crown, honey, crown.
Yeah, I got that you need to get yourself recentered and refocused. You got to work on getting yourself rooted. It's very important that you get rooted right now. This is the time of the year where we start feeling all our doubts. We start thinking about all our worries. We start wondering if we're good enough. We start wondering if we're going to die tomorrow. Yeah, you're not okay, honey, right now. But this is why you're going through a bit of emotional chaos and even these emotional conflicts. Because you're wondering, do I keep going through this? Do I keep putting myself through this? Do I keep putting my family through this? What, like, that's a story right now that's not yours to write in actuality. Your body's going to write that story. Doesn't affect your mind. Okay? It's not going to change who you are. You're just going to be Brenda with that diagnosis. But you're still Brenda.
Exactly.
It's an unfinished symphony. It's going to just keep being one of those things that's like an open-ended. Like you go to the doctor and they tell you, your family history is diabetes. So someday you might have diabetes, right? So what happens if, the next thing you know, you don't pay attention and you get the diabetes? So are you going to die that very moment? What's going to change about you?
Right.
Did you not walk into that same doctor's office as Brenda, as the same Brenda you just walked out of it? Of course you did. So it's something that's going to keep writing itself. What you need to do, honey, is keep your head up. Keep yourself positive. You're only going through this right now. It's not permanent. It's just right now. And
Yeah.
this is the time of the year where people feel
Now, do you
so many
see
emotions.
that things are going to improve like I did?
Yeah,
It's
I
going
do.
to take some time, but I see they're going to improve.
Yes. Look, exchanging gifts, Cardi.
Okay, good. So it's the same card. Things are going to
Yeah.
actually improve, honey.
Yeah. So, honest to God, it's one of those things, okay, Brenda, that you totally got this, but you're just kind of you're doubting yourself.
We don't doubt you.
Essentially,
We don't doubt you.
No. You know what? And we're gonna love you today, whether you have a diagnosis of whatever, crazy butt syndrome or whatever. We're still
Crazy
gonna love
butt.
you. I couldn't think of a diagnosis.
Crazy butt.
You're the same Brenda to us. We will love you the same, and it doesn't affect that. You just happen to be
Yeah,
Brenda with
and
the
this
butt
too
cheeks.
shall pass
Yes.
is the easiest way. That somebody said that in a movie. I don't remember which one.
What movie you want.
I
But
don't
you're
either.
right, Brenda.
Right.
You're right.
So,
that's
it's
a
going to
little
pass.
blip.
It's going to pass. It's just a bump in the road, and it's just that's what's gave you that feeling because your cornucopia is pretty much
Thank you.
emptying out, so to speak, is
Yeah.
what it is.
But it's okay.
But
because
guys-
it fills up again.
We're going to actually go to break early because I gotta go potty. I'm sorry.
Did I pass my UTI on to you?
No, I've been drinking water, and every
Oh my God!
time
Did
I
we
do.
show you guys our new water bottle?
Yeah, so I've
Oh
been
my God.
drinking my 2 a day, and now I've got to go to the bathroom again. Talk about cleaning
I don't
out.
know anything about your surgery, actually, Brenda, but I'll be happy to find
Yeah.
out. I had no idea. The simple surgery didn't go good. I'm so sorry. to hear
Yeah,
that.
unless you tell me to tell her, I don't tell her, honey.
Yeah, she's very. When I say she's confidential, she's confidential.
Yeah, I have to be.
And she will stay confidential. So, like she said, only if you say you can tell Michelle, then she'll tell me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sorry to hear that. I've had a lot of surgeries too that were.
She's been
expectations.
through a lot of similar things to you, and literally worse. She's still here and she's helping people. So trust me, she really would understand. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. We're
All right,
gonna
we'll
be right back
after this
right
break,
after
guys.
this.
Don't go anywhere.
Come on. Oh, thank God.
How you going too?
Chris Smith.
Hello, Maine Gardner. You are the
Potatoes with pork with steak would be good tomorrow.
Guys, got your face serums and your rollers yet? Gotta get one. Gotta get one.
All right, everybody, we are back. Sorry about that.
Hey.
We're calling Rose.
Rose, have a can.
Rose. The
Rose up in front and center.
Rose, you are
Rose.
next, honey.
Because a rose by any other name should not smell like.
Yes, we're doing readings, honey.
Hello, Chris.
I already got you on the list,
Chris
Chris.
Smith on the list. Chris Smith on the list. Rose, have a can. Rose, have a can. This one is for you, darling. Rose, have a can.
After Rose is Sheila.
Rose. So Sheila, you're up next. Rose, have a can. Rose, have a can. She's been coming in lately. Rose, are you in here?
She could just be listening.
She
There's
probably
9
would be.
people here. Just nobody's saying anything right now.
Yes, okay, honey.
What the?
What
Why
happened?
does my phone get ads?
I don't know. All right,
That's
guys.
so
For
weird.
Rose, have a can. Okay, honey.
All right.
Listen. For a while, you thought you were in kind of like that sweet spot of life. You know, that sweet spot. You've had that briefly, where life has been sweet, very sweet. You've had what you needed. You've had what you wanted. You have roofs over your head. You have cars. You have things. You can shop. All this stuff. You were in a big sweet spot. Okay, but listen, I need to give you a reality check. All that glitters is not gold.
Yeah, we're doing Rose right now.
Okay.
Sheila will be next.
All that glitters is not gold. You need to be very, very careful about who you get yourself involved with. You need to think about things more before you do them. Because by not thinking, because you're so trusting of being, because you've been in that sweet spot, you're not giving yourself enough credit, they're going to scam you. I'm telling you right now,
Well,
think about things before you do it.
What I'm seeing is
Breathe.
kind of very similar. It's your happiness and your healing is a little bit upside down at the moment. They don't want you to take any action because if you do, there definitely could be some hostilities coming towards you.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's the cards that I've thrown for you right here, and I
Yeah.
apologize for that.
Honestly,
But
the whole thing it is.
yeah.
I think this thing finally died on me. But I'll just remember that, honey. All
Yeah.
that glitters is not gold.
Yeah, sometimes you have to tear down a little bit before it can be built back up again.
It's very important that you remember
So,
that.
All right, we got Sheila up next.
Sheila's in the house.
I am like sweating.
It's the temperature's doing weird things for us here in New England right now.
And I got the window open.
Doing those weird ass things that's going
Yeah.
on. Okay. So I'm doing Sheila. Sheila Emerald.
She's
Sheila.
a radio. All right, let's see if we take a look at your chakras here tonight, Sheila. Ooh.
Sue's also drawing from her chakra deck.
Mm,
It's her channeling deck, guys.
okay.
Go first.
Yeah. There's something, they're saying that, and again, I might want to reshuffle to try to make a little bit more sense out of this. So hold on. Yeah. It's like everything I'm shuffling right now all of a sudden just turned upside down. Your third chakra, and again, that's your, not your sacral, your solar plexus. That's having a little bit of issue. It's like your gut feeling. It's like you know what you need to do, but you're stopping from doing what it is that you need to do. And I know that you're going to understand that. And what happens is like there's like a connection. They're saying there's a connection missing, and it's in your gut. You have that feeling, and that's why you're getting that going on in your stomach every now and then, because you're not following your own instincts right now is what it is.
Robert, honey, we already put you on the list, so you're getting on the list. You already are.
Oh, if he doesn't want a reading, he doesn't have to have
You
one.
don't have to have one if you don't
No,
want to.
but Chris-
Neener.
Chris, you are on the list, honey.
Okay. So, for Sheila, too, I'm on the right path. I feel like you got to remind you to think about things before you do things. Think about things before you say things. Think about people's perspectives before you do something. And then breathe, think and breathe. Like, take a breath before you jump into anything. Okay? Think about what you're getting yourself into. Think about what you're getting involved in. Like, now the holidays, sometimes people take on way too much because we don't know how to say no.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so this is a reminder to you, honey, okay? You are so blessed. But listen, time is running out, and that's what you feel like. Time is running out for me. I gotta hurry up. I gotta go shopping. I gotta feed the kids. I gotta go to work. I gotta go make the bed. I gotta go do laundry. Like, it's never ending. It's like, but, so that's why your days go by so quick, and you feel like your life is just going by so quick, okay?
Exactly.
But you
Hey,
just need to
Chris.
stop right now and become aware of this. This is why I'm telling you, this is your reality check. Because in order for you to go the distance, you need to think about things first. You need to breathe before you jump. Remember that Spirit's also on your side. They're going to put it out there to Spirit. Spirit will help guide you, and Spirit will help you go on with what you want. And again, I know this is the hustle and the bustle time of the year, and that drives people up the walls. I don't know why everybody feels like they have to hurry, hustle and bustle, and go here and go there, and buy this and buy that, and it's not right. It's really so not supposed to be that way. Okay, but this is what we've built up to us. So, remind yourself about that, honey. Okay? You know you can go the distance. We know you're a tough girl. You're a tough cookie. There's not anything you can't handle. We know this. So think, though. Just stop and think. Think about, I never say no to anybody. I never say no to work. I never say no with my husband. I never say no to my
She's not married.
Well, whoever it is, you're telling them, you need to tell them no. And then think about it before you choose where you're going to go next.
Hey, Kathy.
Okay? Your decisions will be the right decisions for you.
Exactly.
Okay? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Chris. So we have Chris Smith, Chris Garcia, and Kathy Graves.
Ooh, Chris Smith is next.
Yep, Chris Smith, Kathy Graves. Hey, Chris Garcia, you want me to read you?
Actually, I have a prediction for him.
Ooh, really? Okay, good.
Yeah. They're telling me to tell him something.
Do you want to say? Do you have to say it right now?
Yeah,
Say it?
unfortunately, Chris, I do. Give me a minute for
Oh
Chris
my God, we
Smith.
didn't do Robert White. Did you forget Robert?
I didn't do...
We didn't do Robert either. We did
No,
Robert
I thought he
first.
didn't.
Robert, do you want one or do you not want one, honey? Let us know, Robert.
All right, now I need to get to Chris. Chris, I don't know if you've actually been contacted by somebody as of yet, but I'm actually kind of seeing you on the Travel Channel. And it's something I'm supposed to tell you.
Chris Smith?
Right. And yes, it's okay to sign releases, and yes, you're going to be fine with these people.
Contracts
so
are
I really
okay.
do see something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Keep positive.
Literally,
Yep.
I'm
Good news
seeing
is
the
coming.
Travel Channel.
Keep yourself gracious and classy. Keep it classy.
Yep.
Okay, keep it classy. That sweetness is coming. That sweet spot's coming for you, honey.
Yeah, it's
feel
this.
it
And
from
again,
time to
this is
time.
Chris Garcia. I'm sorry. They just told me to tell you I do see something coming up for you in the Travel Channel in the near future. So, Oh, awesome. We twisted his arm.
Good. So
Okay,
we'll do-
Robert, let's check your chakras.
All right, let's do Robert.
Michelle will read you. I'll check your chakras. How's that? And then after that, we'll do Chris Smith. So I don't know
See,
if he
I'm not
came on
getting
for an
what you're getting
announcement.
now in the room. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So you do have pretty much the door to happiness open up, but what they're warning about is a storm coming. I don't know what kind of a storm. I don't know if it's emotional, physical, or mental yet. But there is some type of a storm, and the storm itself can actually knock you a little bit off balance. So that's what they want you to look out for. And they're telling you that that actually makes sense. They're saying something is pretty much going to break down, so they want you to hold things back a little bit. So definitely hold things back as far as financially with what you're spending, because something stupid's going to break, and you're going to find a good deal on something, then you won't have the money to fix what's broken. Yeah, that
You're
kind of
doing
makes no
Robert,
sense.
right?
Right, that's Robert. That's what they're telling me.
Okay.
So there is definitely a storm coming.
Let us know, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, Robert. I'm gonna throw my cards out for you.
Oh, there was
Yeah.
a cyclone, so I'm talking about a physical storm.
Ah, perhaps.
Oops. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Physical
cyclones.
storm.
Okay, Robert. This is so true about you, and I have to remind you that you did this in the beginning, so you know it's true about yourself. What I'm gonna say. Okay, you are a observer. You observe people. You observe life. You observe decisions. You observe paths. You observe all these things. Okay, you see everything. You see and you know everything. Okay, but people take that. They don't give you enough credit for that. They don't appreciate that enough about you, because you kind of feel sometimes like you're just going around in circles with some people, and you're just not getting anywhere, or they're not understanding you.
Okay.
But it's
Yeah.
way off at the moment. But come
Yeah,
in.
be careful though, okay? That's what they're telling me to let you know, is to be careful, and pretty much something stupid will break, but it's the stupid thing you kind of need. So it's
Yeah.
one of those. So be careful with that, honey.
And Christmas is coming. You're exchanging gifts. I know you're going to be exchanging gifts with people. I need to remind you that please think about the things that you buy for people before you buy them, because you need to think about them. You need to put a little bit more thought in your gift giving.
I
And
think I've done pretty good giving you crystals.
You have. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Robert. So Robert, just reminding you, honey, to put a little thought in the gifts that you buy this season. I don't know if you're just a bad gift giver. You know, some people are just bad gift givers. I don't know if that's what's going on, but think about it. Think about the gifts that you're going to be giving somebody else. Think about that decision before you just buy them a blender. Jesus. A blender. I said a Brenda. A blender or a vacuum or something silly. Like, really think about this, because this could be your time to shine. Okay? As an awesome gift giver. Because I feel Robert.
I want to say
female.
female. Chris Garcia, I want to say female, but there's a male involved there.
Yes, please think about that, Robert. Use your powers for good, not evil, okay? Very important. Put some thought in those gifts. Don't go buying somebody another pair of mouth fresheners or a set of razors or some socks or something.
All right.
Okay.
So now we're going to get
Good.
over to Chris Garcia. Chris Smith. Esther, you're on the list.
Okay, Chris Smith is on the list.
How much for the Brenda, Robert wants to know.
I don't know, Brenda. What's the going price right now? What's going with? A few millions?
All right, you guys, you boys, calm down out there.
Honest to goodness, all right.
It's the storm coming in. It's driving them nuts.
Yeah, they can feel the barometric pressure
Yeah.
changing, because we're switching literally from very warm,
Very warm rain downpours to
to
poop cold. Poop is not cold. Ice cold.
Poop is hot, actually.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Imagine if cold poop come out of your butt. That'd be horrid.
Oh my God, frozen logs.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God. It's so true. Boy,
All
I
right.
tell you.
I want cake now.
Are you gonna bake us a cake today?
I just really want cake.
Cake would be awesome right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
or cupcakes.
God.
Okay. Chris Smith, I'm getting hungry. We're going to
Chris
read
Smith.
you next.
Christmas,
come
Hi,
on
Esther. Esther's
down.
here. Hey, Esther.
Yeah, you're already on the list, honey.
All right.
All right, let's see what's going on with Chris.
Okay,
Ah.
go the distance card, okay?
All right.
Let me remind you, honey. You are in the home stretch. Chris Smith. You are in the home stretch. Are you almost done getting all your shopping done? Is that what it is?
I'm seeing no patience whatsoever right now.
I'm saying that you literally have to, like, redo your attitude. I don't know why, but you need to redo your attitude. Because you are really stressed out to the max right now, okay? You're not relying on people like you should right now.
Yeah, there's a good reason for that.
Okay.
That's what I'm being told.
Okay.
Something to do with your that makes sense. Your patients are thinning with a particular individual. That's why you're starting to develop an empath ability. That's what's throwing you off. And that's what's throwing me off.
My energy's changed?
Yes.
Could be, because I don't have to look at the cards anymore.
Because, yes, that's
I literally,
exactly
like-
it. She's ascending. Damn, it took a show for me to figure this
I'm
out.
growing! I'm having growing pains. My elbows hurt.
So to speak, your patience level with somebody is totally gone.
I have no
it's
patience at this
spent.
moment, you're right.
Yeah, that's the empathic side. And that's you're absorbing. You're not.
Remember, I accept
Deflecting.
not throw out.
Yeah, but you need to. Sometimes you need to deflect when you first start.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you have an indecision, and that has a lot to do with the patience that you have lost with somebody. So what it's doing is it's draining your energy. So, and I know that you have your little ferry section out there. So you have a chance to go outside in the ferry section or put something special in there for them. That's going to help bring you that connection back, because I know you do have that connection with them.
Hear him?
Yeah, there is definitely a female energy there, Chris, but there will be a main male. I think their first initial contact might be her, and then a male will take over.
Yeah. All right, Chris. So if you have any questions or anything for us,
Right.
let us know.
All right.
So that was Chris Smith. Okay. Who's next? Esther.
Esther Morris.
Esther's in
Oh
the
my God,
house.
you get to hear your reading live.
Right? You don't have to go back and place as a redo. Right? That's awesome.
It is awesome. We put you on the list every week, whether you're here or not. Courtesy of your friend Brenda.
That's right. Always. We know that you're gonna hear us. Oh boy.
Joey, you all right? Did you fall or you're playing with the dogs? Okay.
Okay. At least he didn't hurt himself. I'm getting him duct tape for Christmas and bubble wrap.
You know how much he loves duct tape?
And bubble wrap.
Okay, we're going to read Esther, but
Yeah.
do you know the strangest thing one year? My daughter wanted a stocking full of duct tape in many different colors.
Alrighty, then kids
Yes.
can come up with some weird
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, literally.
My daughter's making a pair of chicken earrings for me.
Hey, that's okay.
She's 25.
Maybe she feels you need to lay some eggs. Golden
I guess
eggs.
so.
You're going
But
to be
she's
laying
25.
golden eggs.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But again,
But
she's 25.
I make my mother wrap jewelry for Christmas.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
you know what I
so.
mean? I'm very, like, only on Christmas morning. Oh, like, I don't give the kids ahead of time, nothing. I make them wait.
All right.
Even though they don't believe in Santa anymore, I don't give a crap. I believe in the big guy Santa. So, I always do it Christmas morning. So, they're going to have to wait. Except Adam's going to get his early this year. Because
Because he's leaving, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
he's
Esther,
coming
Esther, let's see what's
All
going
right,
on here,
Esther.
girl.
So, I got the to be
Oh.
fair card. Like, things are not in
Oh.
your favor right now. You
Yes.
really feel that.
But,
But what? Be flexible. It's
You're
not
picking
like
up-
it used to be.
yes, you're picking up the past.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. She's growing, and she's growing in like two different directions right now.
Yes, because I feel like
Right,
in the
because
past
you
she
were
felt so
literally,
alone.
you were all tied up. Literally, nowhere you could go. So tied up in every different direction. This is very exciting for me. Now I know what's going on. Okay, so, and then your abundance was a little bit upside down. So you had to like go.
Yeah.
And everything was all tied up. But believe it or not, you got balance coming.
Yeah.
Your yin and yang and all the balance of all the work that you've actually put in, it's going to start balancing out, and it's coming sooner than you think.
And I gotta remind you, it's not like the past. When
Right.
we do things, we have the choice to do things differently
Yep.
yet again. So
Yep,
I know
yep,
you're
yep.
thinking about the past, this and this and this and this. This time you gotta put your best foot forward without thinking of the past and not repeating the past. Very important.
Yes.
Okay, and not repeating it, and be flexible. The holidays are about those times where we need to be flexible. You may get invited last minute to a party. Go. Don't take it offensively because you were invited last minute. Whatever. Go anyways. There's just a lot of things.
Oh,
like
honey,
that.
show up with bells and ears.
Have a
look,
great time.
We have an extra. You
Yes.
can wear Santa, or you can just go like this.
Robert White, I still make reindeer food every Christmas Eve. Every Christmas Eve, I make reindeer food. If there's no kids to put it out there, I'll go put it out there myself. Because you know what? There will be a kid that's gonna walk by, right, and see the reindeer food with the glitter, right, and know that recipe came from Mrs. Claus herself, and it's the magical reindeer food for the reindeer.
Well, see, Robert agrees with you because Robert says that that he believes that Santa is an interdimensional being.
See?
That's how he travels everywhere.
Which
so
makes
that-
absolute sense, right?
yeah.
That really does make a lot of sense,
But
right?
see, I do Odin. I've always done Odin. So
Yeah. Odin is when he's feeling like a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? He wants to put
No.
on a leather jacket and
no,
be like,
no. To me, Odin is different. Odin is about wishes and help and healing.
Yo. Which
and
we're
you
gonna
can
have to
ask
do a
for
show
that.
on ourselves. We're gonna
Yeah.
do that on a Thursday too. The whole Odin show thing. Get people to understand the whole Odin thing first.
She's gonna party as soon as she gets
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
You go. I'm not kidding. If there's a work Christmas party, get your butt dressed up in your little black dress, slap some more paint on your face, and get out that door. Don't go, I wasn't really wanted. They invited me last minute. Who cares? You got invited. Go. Is there a friend going to the party? You want to be there +1? Be there +1. Go.
Go
Be
for
flexible.
it.
Where the holidays take you,
Yeah.
go with it. It doesn't have to be like it was last year or how it was 10 years ago or how you might want it to be next year. No, it's about it now. It's about the now.
Right.
Okay, reminder.
I agree. I
Now.
agree.
Okay.
Now, Kathy Graves, honey, did you want a reading? Or you're just coming on to visit with Chris? You guys popped on at the same time.
Yeah. You guys were thinking, we're going to go see the ATU girl.
Sup, Kathy?
Kathy Graves, you want to read in? Want to read in? Yeah, truth be told.
She's shoveling.
All right, Kathy Graves, are you here? Gonna get some news coming. So I don't know who's gonna send you some news, but you're gonna get some news. That's the first message I gotta tell you. There's gonna be some. Oh my God,
Okay.
it sounds stupid, but you're expecting packages, right? You're-
No, mine's funny.
I really. I don't know why, but I know she's expecting packages, and it's freaking her out because the packages are not here yet. Kathy, is that right?
Everything is delayed right now.
She said sure.
Speaking of packages, Brenda, did you get yours?
Oh yeah, Kendra, how about you?
Oh, she opened the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she opened the other one.
All right, so
Okay.
Kathy, you are very, very supportive about people that you love and you care about. You are very, very so much a guy. You have to be loyal. I'm very loyal. Once you establish a relationship with that person, you are their friend for life.
Right.
Which that's an awesome thing. Okay, but you also have to be honest with your friends. Like the truth has to be told to your friends. If your friend throws on a dress that makes you look fat, tell her, girlfriend, get in that room, find something out of that closet because you look fat. Be honest.
Yeah, I would probably say maybe you should just cover that up. No, sorry.
But be
Anyway,
honest. Be honest. Tell her, look, girlfriend, that blue eyeshadow is not for you. Why don't you try?
oh my
changing
God,
to
remember
purple?
the 70s thing?
What 70s thing?
Big, thick, blue, like going from here to, it's like, oh my God, I remember
But if
that.
that's what you like,
Right.
do it.
Okay, I got
But remember
something
that.
really strange.
What did you get for yours for Kathy?
Okay, stop thinking you're healed and stop planning. Go for it. Go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only the one you opened yesterday thus far.
You mean to tell me she's got one more and she hasn't opened it yet?
No, she's got one more coming.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, that
Yeah,
one
with her
hasn't come yet.
bottle and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
everything's been shipped. So they're saying for you, literally, they're telling me that stop thinking about
Gotcha.
it. Your heart is healed, and you really stop planning. They want you to just be. Thank you. They want you to be spontaneous just once this season and go out and do something you normally wouldn't do and have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they want you to
The
do.
holidays, guys, there's things that happen
Right.
during the holiday season that is for a reason. Okay? I'm going to encourage you all. If you guys have work parties, Christmas parties, any of that crap,
Right.
you think it's going to be corny, I'm not going to go. Listen,
I want you to spontaneously go do something fun.
do it. Throw on your
Literally.
best dress and your high heels and go.
Oh, heck
Go.
yeah. Go in a Santa suit if you want to.
Go in your pajamas and tell them this is what I'm going to wear Christmas morning. So I figured I'm going to go out and show off all my new Christmas pajamas. But you go for it, darling.
Oh, okay. We got 2 callers on the line.
Let's check it out.
All right. We're going to take the first caller right now.
Okay, my card-
Welcome. You are live on ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hello, caller. Welcome to Awakening the Unknown.
Hello.
You've got Becky here.
Yay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now. What's your name, honey?
Becky.
Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Hey, Becky. How you doing?
How's your holidays thus far?
Oh, I'm just crazy.
Yeah.
I just don't have any internet service tonight.
Oh, you're hustling and bustling, though.
All right.
Let's see what's cooking
Let's
for
do
you
some
today, Becky.
shuffling.
Let's see what's cooking for Becky. Thank you for calling. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, Becky, I love that you're honest. You are a very honest person. You are also a very loyal person. You're also the type of person that if somebody is your yin and you're their yang, then you do your part as their yang. Okay? You are very, very much, you can co-create very well. You have no problems doing that in many, many different aspects in your life, and both at home and at your jobs. Both those ways, you're awesome about co-creating. That's kind of like your superpower. That also allows you to help deal with chaos and conflict, which we all know the holidays are very stressful. We do things we really don't want to do, but we do them, right? But I feel like you're going to keep going through it, and you're going to get through it. You're going to work on some, you're going to thank God you're going to be one of those people that say, thank God the holidays are over. Am I wrong?
Absolutely.
I really feel that way. Like, I really feel that way. But the best part of you going through all this is you're a character because you're honest. You're honest and you're loyal. And a lot of times those things don't go together. Sometimes people are loyal to the wrong people. You know what I mean? So it can turn into something negative, you know?
Yep.
But you're not. Like, you're very honest. Like, it's very hard for somebody to pull the wool over your eyes, per se. Okay? And you're at it. Like, you can do it. Like, if you say your mind to something, you're going to do it and you're going to accomplish it. And you're fierce, girlfriend. Like, nothing's going to stop
absolutely.
you. Awesome. I feel that vibe from you, honey.
I'm honest to a fault.
Yes. That's your superpower. That's like your weakness and your negative. Like, that's like, how do they say it? Your weakness is your greatest asset or your greatest gift. It is.
Oh, I don't know.
Something like that. Like,
I know, similar to that.
Okay, do you have any questions about anything?
Well, actually, I'm kind of being told that you need to strategize and you need to think, because then all the attachments you were worried about will be gone. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what they're telling me to tell you. I have no idea.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay,
I'm trying to get a project finished through Christmas.
good.
You're going to get it done, honey.
All
Just
right,
try not
that's
to stress
awesome.
out about it.
Awesome, awesome,
Okay?
awesome.
And don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm being told to tell you that. Do not be afraid to ask for help.
Okay.
Okay? I know you're awesome and you can handle it all. But you know what? It brings Christmas cheer sometimes when it's you and somebody else doing something together. Bring that Christmas cheer, honey. Okay? Promise?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're
All right,
welcome.
hon. Thank you
My
so
pleasure,
much for
honey.
calling in. All right, we do have another caller on the line here. Let's see.
Let's see what's cooking.
Yes, if it'll answer. Hi, you're live on the air at ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hello? Hi, caller.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name, darling?
This is Kendra.
I kind of figured
I
it
knew
was.
it. I was just going to say that.
Yeah,
How
I kind
you
of figured
doing,
it was
darling?
Kendra.
I'm well, ladies. How are you?
We're
Very
doing
good,
awesome.
very
We're doing
good, honey.
So you have a serious question for us, honey. What's the question?
I do.
All right, this is going to sound really weird, and you're probably going to laugh when I ask it.
Okay.
Not to worry, we've heard it all, honey.
I don't know if you've ever heard this one.
Oh, cool, a new one.
All right. Shoot.
All right, throw it at us.
How long is my battery going to last?
You mean on your body itself?
Yeah. How long is my? Let me rephrase that. How long will my latest battery last?
So you have a pacemaker, Kendra?
No, I think it's something more deep.
It's called a VNS.
Is that like works kind of like a little mini defibrillator?
It's like a pacemaker for the brain.
Ah.
Stimulator.
Ah.
You know, I speaking of that, I've seen some really
right.
awesome work that they do around our Boston hospitals where they literally do surgery on people that are awake. Were you awake during your surgery implant?
Hold on.
No?
Let's see what we can
Okay.
fix. No, not for that one.
Wow, honey, you're awesome.
I think this is my sixth one.
Okay.
All right.
Honey, I still see you going forward with it. That this is going to have to be, for right now, it's going to have to be. But I see a change in the wind, like for the future. I see them coming up with something that's better than what you have right now. Okay? So I don't see it lasting forever, you having this. Because I feel like there is going to be something that's going to come along that's better for you. And my advice to you is that you tell the doctor how much worrisome and how like ineffectual you feel it's going to be long term. They are going to come up with a solution for you that's going to be a long term solution. And not only that, it's going to be something new, and it's going to change totally your quality of life. Totally. Okay? So I feel like don't give up in the search for something new. Don't give up with your implant, this whole implant thing. Do not give up on that. Because like I'm telling you, the future is going to bring something so much easier and so much less worrisome, and they're going to come up with a way that's going to literally change your life. I don't see a time strain because I don't see you going anywhere long anytime soon. You're for eternity, darling. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm seeing the third and the fifth chakra. There seems to be an issue there. That is your solar plexus in your throat. It's almost like
Talk to the doctor, honey.
yeah, there is something that you are not opening up about, and that's one of the things that you need to do. You need to open up, and you have to do it through the book, through your experiences. That would be the best place to do that.
You need to be honest with your doctors.
Now, your third chakra is a little off. And I know you're trying to get balance and get things out, but sometimes that's off is because if we have like a blockage, it throws our intuitive instincts off, is what's happening right now. And I'm also being told that, that's why. Okay, thank you very much. Your energy is a little off, and again, that has to do with the chakras not being aligned. And again, we're talking in the stomach area, which is your third chakra, and then we're talking in your throat. So there's definitely something you need to say to someone. You need to get that out. That's really going to help you. Vocalize it, see sounds, literally sing off tune. It doesn't really matter. Sing in tune. You just need to find a way to get that out. That'll help clear that one. But it's
change
the
is coming,
third
though,
one.
honey. Change is coming. Like, this is not your life. Don't think that you're doomed to a life like this. You are not doomed to a life like this. 100% not. Because it even happened to me. I have a Dexcom G6 now. I went ahead and I tried the Dexcom G5.
Yep.
And it totally
Twice.
changed how I manage my diabetes. Totally. Now, I got gifted, and I say gifted, a Dexcom G6. Even better than the first one. This one I don't have to even prick my fingers. They keep coming up for better and better ways for people to handle medical issues. And like I said, I'm a diabetic who now does not even have to prick her finger. And I have nurses still every day because my diabetes is severe. And I don't even have to touch a glucometer anymore. Okay? So there's new things that come out medically all the time. What you need to do is you need to be on top of your doctors, on top of them, make sure that they get on top of the new things because you need the new things. So, and if you don't have a doctor that's into it, then you need to find a doctor that is into it because there's other ways of doing things and we just don't know what they are. For real. And that's what happened to me myself. I speak from personal experience on that, totally. Because I've been through the ringer before, but my diabetes is in a way better place than what it's ever been because of it. Because I allowed myself to keep trying the new things and keep trying to get a better quality of life. I didn't just say, oh, shoot, that's it. This is my life. Forget it. I got to check my blood sugars 12 times a day. I hate eating, but I got to force myself to eat. Like, misery, right? Until technology kind of caught up with me. I feel like that's what's going to happen with you. Technology is going to catch up with you. But you need to make sure your doctors are onto it. Like, they got to be on this new stuff. So if you need to go see a doctor somewhere else, please get proactive and please do that. Don't just accept where you are right now. Go for better.
Right.
Okay? Go for better. Anything else that you need to add to? So,
I don't think so. I mean, I have felt so blocked,
Mhm.
and that's why I wasn't sure if it was this. I mean, I had this battery changed on July 25th, 2018,
Right.
and I thought it would last at least 3 years. So maybe it's not this unit. I think maybe it's just that I do need to open my mouth and speak up.
Yes.
And not be blocked.
Yeah.
yes. Don't be
That's
a sheep
literally,
when it comes to your
and
healthcare.
that's what it is. You're blocked because your chakra isn't opened, and when you don't say things that are on your mind, especially to healthcare providers, friends, family, or people that
they
help
don't
with
know if you don't tell
they
them,
won't
honey.
know what's going on. And that's like when you get a blockage, and there's blockages in your gut. So, and that also has a lot to do with like worry, anxiety, stress. That can actually cause a block. So if you have a block in both the chakras, the energy is not going to flow correctly. So you need to literally open your mouth. They're saying that once you open your mouth, the stress will alleviate
Yes.
in the third chakra by you opening your mouth, and that's what's going to help you and benefit
There's always
you.
another way. There's always an
Right.
alternative, honey. Always. What happens is we get so tired of dealing with it that we just give up. We just stay stagnant with what's happening in our life. You know, and that's the part that...
Or,
Go ahead, honey.
as a nurse, I'm used to opening my mouth to take care of everyone else. But when it comes to myself, I don't open my mouth to
Yep.
take care of myself.
Yep.
Right.
Yep,
Right.
that's the issue right there. That's the
problem.
issue. You need to let them know what's going on.
Like, they can't read your mind, honey.
Right.
You
Right.
know that, you know, and you need to put it in a way that they understand that you're serious. If it takes you taking the pain scale and putting them in their face and saying, this right now is how I feel about this, and that.
Well,
If you have to show them that to make them understand, you do it.
not in layman's terms, but you need to open it up. And if there is something that, especially like something experimental that you think that could benefit you in the long run, then definitely it's something worth looking into.
Absolutely. If you have
And
to go
if
to a
you
specialist
feel that you
hospital-
want to look into it, then it's something that you need to do.
You know, bye, Robert.
Right.
Bye, Rob.
But it's very important, honey, and you know that in self-care to, what is it called? For you to, like, what's the word? But you need to stand up for yourself. Like, you
Right.
need to be very much a part of your health care plan. Like, you know that as a nurse, you need to be very much active and current with your nursing care plan.
Right.
It's like with you. You need to come up with the same thing. And even if it is you writing up a care plan about what you want for yourself to show your doctors, you can do that. If that's what it takes, you can do that.
Right.
And it's always got to be specialists.
Instead of avoiding it.
Exactly. We said that at the same bloody time.
Yes, we did.
Honey,
Exactly.
you got this. I'm seeing a 6. I don't know why they keep showing me a 6. The number 6. I don't know if that means 6 months, 6 weeks, June. So if June means anything to you, the 6. Somebody keeps saying 6.
So maybe, but again, before anything even goes further, you need to call your primary or your doctors
Right.
and get the ball rolling, and be active in your own care plan. Don't be a sheep anymore, honey. Don't be a sheep.
I actually have an appointment. I have an appointment on December 16th.
The
for
6th.
primary care.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Time to open your mouth on that date. That's why I keep seeing a 6. Okay. Open your mouth.
They find ways for babies who are having seizures when they're babies to find
Right.
a solution for them to live a
Right.
productive life.
Right.
You know, you can advocate for yourself. That's the word I was looking for. Advocate. You need to advocate right now for yourself.
She's been fantastic. She's still an intern, but she has been absolutely fantastic with listening to me
Right.
Awesome.
and knowing that I'm into alternative means,
Mm-hmm.
and she's willing to, do what I want,
Right.
which is fantastic.
That is.
Yeah, see, open your mouth, especially if there's something that you've researched and you've already done the research to it and it's something that you want to try. Open your mouth. You need to open your
Yeah.
mouth. Stop hesitating.
Yeah.
You need to open your mouth because this is for your benefit in the long run.
You know, and you fight for people's
Yeah.
lives every day, right,
Right.
Kendra? You fight for people's lives every day. You need to now fight for yours.
I do.
Yep.
Yes. You need to fight
Yeah,
for yours
I
now.
spoke to her the last time. About doing the marijuana therapy or CBD, attempting that because I don't like I don't like the side effects of the actual medication.
Right.
Right.
I know that my neurologist said I'm going to have to be on medication for the rest of my life, as well as the VNS.
Yeah, CBD oil, CBD oil, 100%.
She's willing to step outside
Yeah.
her comfort zone because she's younger.
Yes.
I think
Right.
she's younger than me. I'm 42, and I guess her to be in her 30s.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
The CBD oil does work. My husband had liver cancer, and the only way I could get him to eat was the CBD oil.
Sometimes I
So-
have the same thing. I need
Right.
that THC
So-
also to be able
Yeah,
to eat.
no, it wasn't the THC. It's just the
The
CBD
CBD.
oil, and the CBD oil does give you the benefits of having the healing aspects without having the high. Is what it does, because what you're trying to do is keep yourself more balanced. And there have been a lot of research studies done on epilepsy and how it does work with CBD. Even young kids are getting it, and they're not
Yeah.
being badly affected by it at all.
No.
Not at all. A
Right,
pure
there are
CBD
children-
oils,
there are
yes.
Children with 200 plus seizures a day that are now on Charlotte's Web CBD oil and things like that.
Yep.
They're having 200 plus seizures a day.
Oh,
They're
see?
finally taking their first steps and saying their first words.
Yes.
Amazing.
I
right?
100% agree with that, and I think it's something that you should do. It's not going to hinder you or affect you. It's a medication that can really heal a lot of people in the right way. I mean, literally, the CBD oil part of it, the cannabis part of it, the CBD, and it's amazing. It literally is.
Right.
So open your mouth about it
Yeah,
and go
because
for it.
Both of the medications that I'm on affect me cognitively.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And, to where I can't remember words. I mean, Michelle,
Oh, I
having,
totally get it.
birth history,
Right.
you know how that affects us.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yes,
And
100%.
where I'm taking these medications, and it's like I've recently had a stroke when I can't remember
Yes.
words. I can't remember how to spell. I can't, things like that.
Yes.
I can't stand that. It drives me nuts.
Oh,
Right.
I feel your pain, darling. I've had four of them, and each one was a different one. So I've had 4 different strokes, and
Right.
how it affects your body. People who haven't gone through it have no idea, because it makes you feel like you're so
Right.
totally
And The thing
discombobulated.
is, I've really recovered from my strokes really, really well. I mean, I was 23 when I had my stroke.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
These medications make me feel that I've had a stroke all over again because
Yeah.
of the side effects of these medications.
I would
understand.
definitely. I would try it. You need to open your mouth. That's why they were telling me to tell you to open
I
your mouth.
understand the only
Let her
way
know
you're
that you
at,
want to
though,
go
Kendra.
forward with it.
Right.
I understand, and
Yep, go forward
I went
with
forward, like, honest to God, I'm with a pretty big nursing agency. I have home care. And my nurse is the only nurse, except for the one weekend nurse, who finally learned how to do it. I am the only patient they have even with a Dexcom G6. Nobody even knows how to change my Dexcom besides my nurse, the regular nurse that comes in the week, and my now weekend nurse.
Yeah,
But I
it's really funny watching them. They're like, oh no, and I'm like, hey, just give it to
the
me, I'll
nurses
do it.
straight out tell me that they won't do it. They're
Yeah,
not comfortable
couple
doing
of
it.
them. It's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird, but it's because it's a new technology, and they're fearful of it.
Right.
So, I mean, of course, once they've tried it, they know how to do it, and it's comfortable. And they're not hurting me, and I have a giant poster-sized thing now, poster that I give to new people that show up because I had them literally step backwards to avoid me with my Dexcom, and couldn't run out of my door fast enough. But it's been so worth it, even opening up people's eyes to it. because the Dexcom literally has changed the quality of my life.
Yeah, because she went from
Right.
from stabbing herself all the time because she has low blood sugar,
Yep.
not high.
Yep.
So
Right.
literally, she'll go to sleep and not wake up. So now I know if it's beeping, I already know, Michelle, you're beeping, you got to eat.
Yep.
Or I'll just look saying, okay, she's a little high, so I just put water by the bed. So it's like I know what's going on. So it's
Yep.
easier
Yep.
rather than just saying, yo, prick your finger,
Oh,
prick your
horribly.
finger all
12
the time.
times a day. I had
Yeah.
no more fingerprints left. So I feel like that's what's going to happen with the seizure
Right.
stuff, though, because the study of seizures is it's not that old. Like they really haven't been doing all this technology and all this
Right.
studies for many, many, many years. This is a fairly new studies that they're doing is with all these types of seizures and things. I wish you were closer to Boston because Boston hospitals are awesome
Yeah.
for that type
I
of thing.
think, I honestly think you should go for it.
I have a friend whose young daughter they brought there, and they were able to really do some impressive things for her.
Yeah.
So
Right.
they've recommended that I go there. But I mean, it's not as easy as you would think. Now,
Of course not.
I had my first VNS put in 2005. The VNS has been remarkable for me,
Right.
Awesome.
but
It doesn't last forever.
it's not there is no cure for epilepsy.
Right.
I'm always going to have it,
Right.
Mhm.
but I'd love to be able to go a year without a seizure. I know for a fact that I will never drive again because it just takes that one time of me having a seizure behind the wheel
Right.
Right.
and damaging somebody.
I do the
If I were to
same
die
thing.
behind the wheel, that's one thing, but killing somebody else or crippling somebody else, that's not a
You don't want to live with that. You don't want to live with that.
Exactly.
I do the same thing. I don't drive anymore either. I do not drive anymore either. So I get that. Because you don't want.
I don't mind, because that's insurance and, car repairs and gas and stuff that I'm saving money on.
Oh,
Right.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Exactly.
But I understand there's that fear of getting behind the wheel and the fear of I'm going to hurt somebody because of my illness.
Right.
I get it because that's how I am with
Right,
me.
your sugar drops too low, you
I'm
pass
out.
anything can happen.
All
Right.
right. Oh, yes. And I understand seizure. I've had two seizures in my life. I've pooped myself each time and peed myself each time.
Right.
I literally, it releases every involuntary motion and movement you possibly can have in your life at that time.
Right.
Honey, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes for $1 million, but you're the person to handle this. You're a smart woman. You're smart with your nursing background.
I honestly wouldn't trade. Now,
What was that? Hello?
It could be sometimes it's the Skype. It
Oh,
just
man.
kind of like freaks out on Blog Talk. So
We lost her. Okay. Oh, here you are.
yeah, it's the Skype.
Yeah.
Skype on Blog Talk has a tendency every now and then to have PMS. So
Yep.
it's the easiest way to put
So
it.
you need to get on the project now. Now you need a project, and the project is going to be for your own self-care. You're going to find somewhere that you can go to have the newest everything when it comes to seizures. The
Right,
newest
and literally,
medications, the
honestly,
newest options.
It's instincts is telling me that the CBD oil, a pure CBD oil form, is something that's going to benefit you. It really is.
So keep
And that's really what my gut has been telling me.
Yep.
And I finally, with my primary care doctor, willing to, talk with the people that is necessary. Because as a nurse, if I test positive, I can lose my license.
That's why the oil.
Right, and she's willing to actually write letters.
Right.
Because there are some CBD oils that have THC.
right.
Right.
There are certain balances that you need for certain strains of epilepsy. So she's
Right.
willing to actually write a letter so I can have it in my file in case I ever get positive.
Right.
Right.
Because
That's amazing.
I had a seizure at work or whatever.
Right.
And so what I need to do is instead of, because I'm going to admit I do smoke pot as well, but not often.
Right.
Like if I need to eat or whatever, because I'm on 2 different medications.
I do the
that make me
same
not very
thing.
hungry.
Right.
Kendra, honey, you're reading my book. I'm the same way. I don't smoke every day, but I smoke when I need to for my appetite.
Yeah, well, the CBD oil is something that's really going to help you.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. So I understand,
So
honey.
Yeah.
I need to talk to her, like you said, on the 16th,
Yep.
and then she is willing to send me, because like I told her, I said, I don't we only have a couple of doctors here. We have an oncologist, and I can't remember the other doctor, that have that, the way to get the card that you
Right.
Right.
The medical
medical
license,
marijuana
yes.
card.
I don't feel comfortable going to an oncologist when I don't have cancer.
Right.
Right.
But if that's what it's going to take, she said she could help me find another doctor or another place to go.
Right.
Good.
But here in my area, I would have to travel to Syracuse, or I'd have to travel to Albany, or different areas
Right.
to even get what I needed.
Right.
It might be worth it.
Because we don't have all the dispensaries.
Right.
Right.
Well,
Well,
you
if
don't live
they,
in Massachusetts, so we have
do
different
you have
laws.
like compassion centers up there in New York?
We have them. They're far away.
Once you get, I can tell you in Massachusetts, that's what I was worried about with my husband. But once you do get your medical marijuana license, they will give you a list of individuals that actually deliver.
So you'll have that. Well,
So,
they do in
and
Massachusetts.
That's what they do in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
They actually deliver.
Yeah. Do you
And
have
then
a
you can choose
neurologist?
how you want your oils. Your oils can actually be in food form, in candy form, and you get instructions on them, or just the regular liquid. So you get your choice. They tell you, okay, I have this, and this. They send you an email, and this is good for that. And my husband had to have a certain mixture because he did have the cancer. So he had a certain mixture blended for him, and they say, okay, we can get you this blend in this, and we can get you this blend in that, and that's why. And then they actually delivered it. So there could be that possibility of something you're not even aware of yet.
Could be.
Right.
Yeah.
So there'd be a certain blend for my certain type of epilepsy.
Right.
And yeah, I have two different
God, I can't
neurologists. I have one in Syracuse, and then I have one at the hospital where my primary care is.
Right.
The one in Syracuse I only see once a year, and the one at the hospital where my primary care is, I see him once every 3 months to check my VNS.
Right.
But I did talk to him about the CBD, marijuana. They all know that I do smoke, but
Yeah.
Right.
because he's old, and actually they're both older, they're just not as keen
Yes.
on, number one, getting involved.
Right.
Because it's their license
Yes.
that is in jeopardy.
Yeah.
So because she's younger, my primary care is younger,
Right.
she's okay with it. And she understands. It's the younger generation that is more in tune with the CBD and
Yes.
the marijuana being legalized and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, when I did this, he couldn't do it because at the time I had to handle all of the things for him. So with him, it was applying through the state, and then you go down and see you have to go down and see somebody, and you have to talk to them. So that's when I brought all of his documentation of what was wrong. So they actually, the state itself gave me the place to go, is what I did. So I brought all of his documentation down to him. And that's when they said, okay, and then they gave a list of people that actually would deliver based on what his issue is. Like some will specialize in certain issues.
Yeah. It
Right.
is work.
See, now if I lived in one of the bigger areas, if I lived in Albany,
Right.
if I lived in Syracuse, then they probably would do the delivery. But as far as Oneonta, where I am,
Right.
we're in such a small area. I don't know if we have the delivery. Not to say that I couldn't just call up one of my guys, hey, dude, I need a joint.
Right. But I wish
Yeah.
you lived in Massachusetts, because now we actually have these new marijuana laws and rules has opened up so many people's
Right,
eyes.
but definitely
you know?
working with somebody that can blend it for her
Yeah, so
perfectly is the
dispensary
best bet.
is
Yeah.
definitely where you want to
Yeah,
go. But
literally, you need to
dispensary
get
can mix
involved
it.
with someone. So
And we here in Massachusetts, we literally get them delivered. Maybe it's something you can get delivered to you by mail. Maybe it's a mix you could get delivered to you by mail from a dispensary. I don't see why you couldn't, because I see people buying weed online all the time.
yeah, well, because it's CBD.
Oh, yeah. Well, with the CBD, it's something where you need to make sure that you have the right oil
Right.
base
Yes.
like coconut oil and things like that. Because when you do get it online and whatever, and you don't know who you're dealing with,
Right.
Exactly.
if you have any additives, you can
Exactly.
have problems.
Yeah,
Yes,
oh,
you can.
absolutely. That's why I would
Exactly.
only get it from a regular certified dispensary.
Yeah.
Certified dispensary.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
Right.
But I mean, maybe
But
that's
I
something
do
you can
have-
look
I
into.
do have another friend. I have another friend that does have her card already, and she has severe PTSD from sexual assault.
Wow.
And she has her card, so maybe, even though she doesn't get from a dispensary, but she does have her card, if
Right.
we were to go to, Albany where they have dispensaries and Syracuse where they have dispensaries,
Right.
that's where I could get it, because as an epileptic, I would have to.
Yeah. You
Right.
can buy an eighth without even having a marijuana card now.
Yeah,
You can
but-
literally buy an eighth of weed without even worrying about
Yeah,
having a
but
card.
it's the
legal.
thing is that I understand it's legal, but in order for her to fix her issue, she's better working with somebody that has
Yeah.
the knowledge for the
That's
medical
why I like her
condition.
idea of going
Yeah.
to there, because you can
Literally, you guys
talk
could
to
have
the
like a
person.
girls' day once a month. Go take a ride, get what you need.
Yeah, go get your nails done while you're out there.
Yeah,
And,
why not?
and pick up your weed. And be good. You will, and it's going to be. There's only the best to come. New technology comes out every day,
Right, it does.
and the medical
and
field
I
is very.
I
growing.
really do agree with that. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
sad thing is that it's so expensive for those of us that can be helped by it.
Yes.
Yep.
Parents that have to move to Colorado
Yep.
to spend $10,000 a month for their children to
Yep.
be,
Yeah.
controlled and things like that. It's ridiculous.
It
Yep.
is. It is.
It really
It's
is.
a tough thing, honey, what you're dealing with. It's not something you can predict. It's not something you can take control over. You can't ignore it. But it's something that you can make work better for you in your life.
No, I mean, I really can agree. I do agree
Mm-hmm.
that it does. It does get very expensive in order to help somebody. So, I mean, I really wish that the law itself would do something about it, because the CBD oil really is beneficial to people. It really is.
Mm-hmm. And just
It is.
Yeah.
start advocating for yourself,
I found
Kendra.
out my biological uncle, my biological father's youngest brother, is now going to be growing hemp on their organic farm.
Oh,
Nice.
That's nice. Maybe he can help you out too, getting all natural.
Right. Yeah, but you would still have to have somebody to blend
Yes.
it correctly. Yeah.
But that's
Still have to have a
awesome.
blender.
I mean,
So I can find, I'll find out maybe somebody. I'll be like, all right, well, you grow it. Let me use somebody else to do something. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
because
I
it's
mean, if I write the book and I make enough money, who knows?
Who
Yep,
knows
you
what's
never
possible
know.
at that point? Yes, you're right.
you never know, honey.
The world is your oyster at that point, honey.
Yep, that it is.
So definitely, that's a good idea.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a really great idea.
Then I'll come on your show and I'll, talk all about it and we can help other people.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
That is
yep,
a
yep,
promise,
yep,
honey.
and yep.
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 We would love that. And it's
Absolutely
going to be
would.
so healing for you, too. It's going to be so great just releasing things out of your mind that you've had in your head, in your heavy, in your heart, carrying things around for all these years. Putting it all down on paper and gaining perspective and literally facing your demons, per se, it's actually a very freeing thing to do.
Right.
So I think all in all, it's
yeah.
going to be a good thing for you, honey.
Yeah.
I truly do.
I
You know?
agree with that.
That's the truth. This book is so going to be a major healing thing for me. I
Yes.
can't even tell you.
I
Have
am
you-
looking
I do
forward to
believe
reading it.
It will help others heal.
Did
Good.
you start writing it? Have you started adding some pages to it?
I have not. I think for my benefit, it's probably going to be better to wait until after the holidays because I'm going to visit my parents in North Carolina.
Awesome.
My mom and dad are actually taking me to Florida to
Wow.
see my biological aunt and uncle.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And, yeah.
Pretty
So,
neat.
Stress can actually bring on seizures.
Yes.
And so I don't want to risk screwing anything up.
Yeah,
No, just
I
honey,
understand that.
Be merry, happy, and joyous. That's what the holidays is supposed to be
Yeah,
about,
that's
right?
what it is. Just, have a little extra or know where you can get a little extra in case you're there to keep you calm. That's all it is.
You can do this,
But
honey.
we got 3
That's
minutes
right.
left. We got 3 minutes left to the show.
Wow.
3 minutes
We gotta
left,
hang up.
guys.
I never should have called. I
No, it's awesome. No, don't even think that. It's awesome that you called.
No. We love,
love when you
this
guys
is
call.
this is what we're about. We're about communicating and helping and healing, and that's what it's all about. And sometimes it's reading, sometimes it's communicating. It's just a part of what it is.
It is,
But
honey.
I
It's a
gotta say,
process.
time's up, guys.
Wow. I want to hear good things from everybody for the next week, before next week. We all got the holidays.
Yeah,
We know it's going to be stressful, but
tomorrow,
we're not going to be miserable,
I'm
right?
still working on the new crystal orders. I will check again, but as far as I know, there should be 2 in tomorrow. One of the orders kind of got switched, something to do with the storm, so I have to check in on that after to see when that one's coming
Yeah.
in, because we should have a total of 3. And then I just ordered some new stuff.
So we got
So-
a lot of good stuff coming. So guys, make sure you're merry.
Yeah.
Make sure that you put that Christmas cheer out there. Be merry, be joyous, be happy. That's what the holidays is supposed to be about, is making memories,
That's
not
right.
maxing out your credit cards.
So
Okay?
tomorrow, guys, you will not see
That's
us
right.
on ATU Network at
No,
all.
we will be having
We
a
will be
crystal
on
sale.
Susie ATU for crystal sales. We'll be back on Thursday for your holiday event talk.
Heck yeah, we're going to
Whatever
have a
it
good
is
chat
you
on
need to
Thursday.
vent, you want to talk about,
Thanks for
Thursday is
calling.
the day to call, text, chat, anything.
right. Thank you so
Okay?
much for calling in,
Just remember
Kendra.
to keep it PG-13. Thank you so much, Kendra, for calling in. And guys, peace out.
Peace out, guys.
Peace
Be
out.
happy.
We'll see you here on ATU Network on Thursday.
Thanks for joining us.